If you have a cat, you've probably experienced this situation. You lie down to sleep, and suddenly your cat appears, picks a spot on your bed, or even on top of you, and settles in for the night. But is this good for you? And for your cat? In today's video, we're going to reveal everything you need to know about the benefits and potential challenges of this habit. And there's an important detail. The way your cat chooses to sleep can reveal a lot about how they feel about you. So watch until the end to find out if your four-legged best friend should or shouldn't be your bed companion every night. Does your cat sleep at your feet? What does it mean? If you have a cat that loves to sleep with you, you might have noticed that most of the time, they choose to stay at your feet. This behavior might seem like just a habit, but it actually reveals a lot about your cat's personality and the bond they have with you. One of the main reasons for this is cats' instinct for safety. Even though they are domesticated, they still carry behaviors from their wild ancestors. In nature, felines need a safe place to rest without the risk of being attacked. By sleeping at your feet, your cat is close to you, but also maintains a strategic position that allows them to move quickly if they sense any threat. This is a reflection of their survival instinct, ensuring they have an easy escape if necessary. Another reason is the need to maintain a certain level of independence. Despite enjoying their owner's company, cats still value autonomy. Sleeping at the foot of the bed allows them to be near you without feeling trapped or without space to move. They want to feel your presence, but at the same time keep control of their own territory. Additionally, sleeping at your feet can be a matter of comfort and temperature. Cats seek cozy places to rest, and depending on the climate, they might prefer the foot of the bed because this area tends to be less warm than near the owner's torso or face. On cold days, they might curl up there to enjoy the warmth, while on warmer nights, they might keep a small distance to avoid excess body heat. Another curious factor is that cats love routine. If your cat always sleeps at your feet, it's likely they've developed this habit and feel comfortable repeating this position every night. This helps them relax and have a more peaceful sleep. The benefits of sleeping with your cat. Many people love sleeping with their cats, and it's no wonder. This habit can bring several benefits, both for the owner and the cat. Besides being a cozy experience, there are emotional and even scientific reasons that explain why sleeping with a cat can be positive. One of the biggest benefits is strengthening the bond between you and your cat. Cats are selective animals and don't choose to sleep near just anyone. When a cat lies next to you or even on top of you, it means they trust you deeply and feel safe. In nature, sleeping is a moment of vulnerability. So if they choose to be by your side at that moment, it's a big sign of affection and connection. Another important point is that sleeping with a cat can bring emotional comfort. Cats' purring has a surprising therapeutic effect. Studies indicate that the sound vibrations of purring range between 25 and 150 Hz, frequencies that help reduce stress, relieve anxiety, and even lower blood pressure. Many people report that sleeping while listening to their cats' purring helps them have a more peaceful and restorative sleep. Besides the emotional factor, cats can also help regulate body temperature during the night. In winter, your cat might snuggle up close to you, functioning like a small natural hot water bottle. Your body emits heat, and the cat takes advantage of this heat source while keeping you warm. This heat exchange can make cold nights much more comfortable. Another curious benefit is that sleeping with a cat can improve sleep quality. Despite their nocturnal reputation, many cats adjust their routine to match their owners. Over time, they learn that the bed is a place for rest and can even help create a more relaxing environment for sleep. In the end, sleeping with a cat can be an incredible experience that strengthens the bond between you and provides well-being for both you and your cat. But, of course, it's always important to evaluate if this habit is suitable for your routine and health. The possible problems of sleeping with a cat. While sleeping with a cat can bring various benefits, this habit also has some challenges that can impact the quality of your sleep, your health, and even the well-being of the cat itself. Before allowing your cat to sleep on your bed every night, It's important to know the possible problems to assess if this is really the best choice for you. The first point to consider is that cats have different sleep cycles than humans. While you want to sleep through the night without interruptions, your cat might be full of energy during the early hours. Cats are naturally more active at dawn and dusk, as these are the best times for hunting in nature. This means that if your cat isn't used to a calm nighttime routine, they might start playing, meowing, or even jumping on you in the middle of the night, disrupting your rest. Another common issue is hygiene. Cats are extremely clean animals, but their paws come into contact with various places throughout the day, including the floor, the litter box, and even outdoor areas if they have access to the street or yard. This can lead to contamination of the sheets with dust, residues, or even parasites. Additionally, cat fur can accumulate on the bed, which can be a problem for people with respiratory allergies, even mild ones. Speaking of allergies, many people don't realize they are sensitive to cat fur until they start living closely with them. If you wake up with sneezing, itchy eyes, or a congested nose, your cat might be contributing to this. Cat saliva, which they spread by licking themselves, also contains proteins that can cause allergic reactions in some people. Besides hygiene and allergies, there's also the issue of space. Some cats like to spread out on the bed or sleep in positions that can interfere with your comfort. If your cat decides to sleep between your legs or even on your pillow, it can be difficult to move freely during the night. Finally, another factor to consider is the cat's behavior. Some cats have the habit of lightly nibbling or scratching during sleep, especially if they are dreaming or feel stimulated by sudden movement. This can cause minor discomfort and affect your rest. Although these problems don't affect all owners, it's essential to be aware of them before deciding if your cat should share your bed. With the right care, it's possible to minimize these challenges and find a balance between affection and a good night's sleep. How to make the best decision for you and your cat. Now that you know the pros and cons, how do you decide whether or not to let your cat sleep with you? If you have light sleep, allergies, or if your cat has very active nighttime habits, it might be better to create a comfortable space for them to sleep outside the bed. A good alternative is to offer a cozy bed in the same room, so they feel close without disrupting your rest. On the other hand, if your cat is calm at night and you don't have issues with hygiene or allergies, sleeping together can be a very positive experience. The most important thing is to set boundaries. If they start playing during the early hours, try to teach them that the bed is a place for rest, not for fun. In the end, every cat is unique and every owner is too. The secret is to find the balance between affection, comfort, and a good night's sleep. Sleeping with your cat can be a wonderful habit for some owners, but it can also bring challenges that need to be considered. As we've seen, this custom can strengthen the bond between you, bring emotional comfort, and even improve your sleep with the relaxing purr of your cat. However, it's also important to consider issues like hygiene, possible allergies, and nighttime interruptions, as cats can have a different rhythm than ours. And now I want to know, does your cat sleep with you or have their own spot? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.